Today we've secured early access to the Sensy Lab Supernova 60% key. We're going to take a look at it. Huge shout out to Sensy Lab, my friend Ray Liu, for making this early look possible so we can put it through its paces. We're going to take a no-nonsense breakdown of the mounting system, design nuances. Today's goal is we're going to take a look at the board, get a breakdown of the mounting system, the PEI mid plate, all the different thick plates. It comes in this giant box for a 60%. Where science meets sense. I assume that means common sense. Ooh, look at this. 2 included screwdrivers. That's always appreciated. We get this insane metallic authentication card. Now that is nice. That is nice. It's even got a smart card in it. Beautiful carrying case it comes in this big box. Very nice. All right, let's see what we got. What kind of goodies we got this time. This is impressive. All right, look at this peak plate. It's like a CNC piece, 4mm thick piece of plastic. Really cool. This is brand new to the space. I don't think any other boards have done it yet. And then we've got this ABS plate. Same idea. It's been CNC'd out of a 4mm thick piece. Also very, very cool. Wow, look at this. PEI plate. Same design, 4mm thick. Really crazy. This is some crazy stuff we got here. This one looks like the PC plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 different 4mm plates. You can see the Sensy logo here etched in. All right, let's take a look at the star of the show here. Beautiful Sensy pouch. Oh, look at that. Look at that back. And the machined alu. That is beautiful. Supernova branding. Look at that. That is spectacular. Oh, that is gorgeous. You can see the PEI mid plate with the acoustic cutouts. This has been CNC'd. Very nice. All right, we've got a pink coating and a white coating. So this is double E coat as far as I could tell. Okay. Look at this weight. Look at the machining here. Now that is pretty awesome. Okay, the feet are pre-installed already. There's some gorgeous, gorgeous weight going on here. Very nice. These badges are interchangeable, I believe. I believe you can change the color of these badges. So this is the machined version. Very nice side profile. Beautiful little curves. So nice. So nice. So this is new. This is a screwless design, but because there's a PEI mid plate, using the provided Torx 8 screwdriver, very handy. We've removed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws, and this releases the mid plate from the top half assembly. So let's take a good look at this. Okay, so you've got the PEI mid plate secured with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws. So that would come off, and then you would put your keyboard assembly in here. And it looks like there's some isolated top mount gaskets. So mid plate to top, you're going to need the supplied Torx 6 for these 8 screws to remove the PEI mid plate. Okay, that releases the mid plate. All right, a couple things to note as I'm building this out. This spacebar cutout is quite interesting. It's curved on the top and curved on the inside. I don't know if that's an acoustic choice or a aesthetic choice. The other thing to note is we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 screw holes. Once this is top mounted, then you've got to actually go through the mid plate and then secure the mid plate to the bottom. The PCB and the plate are effectively floating and not actually coupled to the mid piece. All right, so the way this works is you've got these isolated / gasket style top mount points. You mount your board with these points, line them up, goes something like this. And then I believe the mid piece covers it like so. And then you put the screws in. Very interesting design. Never seen this before. It's like an isolated top mount with a mid piece holding it all together. The through holes that will go right through into the bottom case. Thank God for magnetic screws. If this screw was not magnetic, you would lose it in these holes. This is the Supernova in pink with the white. This is the side view. GMK Peach Blossom. Curves on there are very nice. The side view is quite nice. Back view. This machined weight is really cool. Supernova engraving here with the machine weight. All right, so what do I think? First impressions. I really like the unboxing experience. I really like the attention to detail with the little compartments. The 2 screwdrivers included is a great touch. The carrying case is premium, very, very nice. 3 custom sets of silicone TPU dampeners for the top mount. The internal assembly is very interesting with the PEI mid plate. It's a new design I haven't seen before, and it's new to my table. This is a 9-degree typing angle, 17.5 millimeter front height. Standout feature for this board is the machined PEI mid frame. It's pretty cool. It's premium. It's hard to machine. It has an interesting sound, but it's not affecting the sound too much. I'm using the 1.5U, the standard plate we're all used to, and it sounds fine. I like the side profile. I like the aesthetics of this board. The weight looks cool. The machining is cool. Interchangeable badges here is cool. Overall, very nice design. For first impressions, it's a solid board. Grab it at Unikeys. It is under Group Buy now until September 17th. Use my code shylocutus, get you a fat $30 off the build. I really like that there's a lot of customization with this board, that you can just switch 4 different 4mm plates or stick to the standard 1.5U alu. There's a lot of options, a lot of things for you to play with. In the Group Buy, I would suggest adding the plates that you want, but wait for my back-to-back. I will take care of that for you. Stay tuned. I will run all of these 4mm thick plates. I've got the PC, the Peak, the ABS, and the PEI. If I get the Bumblebee switches in time, we're going to run all PEI build. How's that sound? PEI switches, PEI plate, PEI mid plate. See how that goes. Thank you for sticking around. Big shout out to Sensy Labs and Ray's Lou for giving me an early access look at this. And I will see you soon with a thorough back-to-back.